Right, now we've got some strange finds written in the papers recently, and we'll start off in the dim and distant past. Life on Earth began 4.1 billion years ago, 700 million years earlier than believed, a study claimed. Using a genetics-based molecular clock, scientists found evidence of chemicals produced by biological processes in rocks long before the earliest confirmed fossil. Dr. Paul Savage of St Andrews University, who worked with United States experts, said, "How, when and where life arose on Earth is fundamental to how it may evolve on other planets."
There's a new species of a dino giant of 200 million BC.
Wow.
Is that right? Sounds funny, doesn't it? A new species of dinosaur has been found that was the largest animal on Earth 200 million years ago. Yeah, it is right. Fossils found in South Africa show it was double the size of a large elephant, 13 feet tall at the hips and weighing 12 tons. I wonder how they weighed him. Professor Jonah Schonner of Witwatersrand University said its name Lidumahadi Mafubi, giant thunderclap at dawn, in Sesotho reflects the great size. He added even 200 million years ago, these animals had already become the largest vertebrates to walk the earth. Lidumahadi had much thicker limbs than its contemporaries. Researchers said this was a key part of evolution to enormous creatures such as Brontosaurus that lived 50 million years later. Good heavens.
Mammoth is found under roadworks. Workers have dug up the bones of a woolly mammoth and rhino said to be 130,000 years old. They were unearthed by a crew upgrading the A14 between Cambridge and Huntingdon. The Ice Age finds have been sent for analysis. Mammoths, thought to have weighed up to 8 tons, became extinct around 8000 BC. Highways England called it a remarkable find. The £1.5 billion A14 project is due to open in December 2020.
And going on to the first signs of humans. Cave drawing is the earliest by a human hand. The earliest evidence of a human drawing has been found in an African cave. Scientists say that the image dates back 73,000 years to the Middle Stone Age. It consists of 3 red lines cross-hatched with 6 separate ones, created by an ochre crayon on a silkrete surface. The drawing predates previous images by at least 30,000 years and was found by archaeologist Dr. Luca Polaralo inside South Africa's Blombus Cave. Dr. Polaralo of Witwatersrand University in South Africa said, "Recent archaeological discoveries in Africa, Europe and Asia support a much earlier emergence for the production and use of symbols, and the findings were published in Nature."
The tourist finds an extinct, that's in inverted commas, kangaroo, presumably. A British tourist has rediscovered a kangaroo species thought to have been extinct for 90 years. Michael Smith snapped the Wundewoi tree kangaroo while on a visit to find new orchids in a remote Indonesian rainforest. The animal is on the top 25 most wanted list of lost species. The only previous example was shot in 1928. Michael, age 47, of Farnham, Hampshire, spotted it up a tree half an hour before his expedition was due to end. He said, "I felt like Captain Ahab if he had got photos of Moby Dick." I think that's great.
And a 200-year-old grenade find. A grenade from Nelson's day has been found during harbour dredging work with its fuse still in place. Historians first believed the 200-year-old iron sphere was a cannonball, but then they discovered it had a hollow centre for gunpowder and a beechwood fuse. The grenade used by both British and French during the Napoleonic Wars was found in Portsmouth docks, which are being deepened for aircraft carrier Queen Elizabeth.